Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are here for Frogg Talk, the very first episode. So, Anthony, Paul, thank you for the like. Paul, thank you for the share. We'll wait a minute or two, see if else pops in. How was everybody's Christmas? Just everybody have a good Christmas. I don't know. I don't know why I'm a little more nervous doing a stream like this than I am my normal streams. I guess because I'm throwing and takes my mind off everything. Anyways, that's beside the point. So tonight we are going to talk about where Mod Frog Darts and Darts for ALZ, kind of where we started at the beginning of the year, where we are now. I want to talk about a couple pages, a couple Facebook pages, and kind of how they went up through the year, what happened with them. Jennifer spent the day with the grandkids. I bet you that was fun. And then there is a going to Seth, thank you for that like. There is going to be a spin wheel, a special spin wheel tonight. It's for the mods and admins of the Afterlife page, Afterlife from the Grandboard page, and the Outcast Darts page. Seth Goss donated a set of darts, and we're going to give those away to one of the mods or admins from one of those two pages. So that'll be at the very end of the stream. And I also have a review I'm going to do. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I want to thank everybody for the year that we've had at Mod Frog Darts. It's been up and down, but it ended to be great. I started out streaming 3 days a week. I was streaming Monday nights, I was streaming Friday nights, and I was streaming Sunday mornings. And at the end of January, work kind of got in the way, and I went to 1 day a week. But we still kept plugging away, still kept streaming that 1 day a week, sprinkled a few special streams in here or there. We started out with we started out at the beginning of the year with just under 1,000. I'm sorry, I got to read some of the stuff off the little notes that I got here. Just want to make sure I hit everything. But we started out at the beginning of the year with just under 1,000 followers. Now Mod Frog Darts has over 1,300 followers. So that was a big jump for us, which it's much appreciated to everybody with all their support and everything. And during my downtime, where I was only streaming 1 day a week, I appreciate that, Anthony. We appreciate you. But I started coming up with ideas of streams I wanted to do once I got back up to full-time streaming. I knew I wanted to go back to the 132 board. That was a stream that I enjoyed. Birdman, thank you for the like. Kevin, thank you for the like. So that was still on the back burner. And then we decided that I decided that I wanted to do something steel tip, but I wanted to do it kind of how we do for the Grandboard streams, is how we play viewers. So that's where the idea for DC Knights came from. Cody, thank you for the like. Chad Ingham, thank you for the like. Just a little bit. And so yeah, that's where the idea for DC Knights came from, and it's slowly taken off, but it's taken off. I know most of you guys, most of the followers are Grandboard players. Cody, thank you for that share. Why are these not? Give me 1 second. These aren't popping up. I don't know why. I don't know why my alert box isn't popping up. But it's not. That's alright. But so yeah, trying to get people involved more in the steel tip, and next year we're gonna see what happens when the Grand Dot comes out, and see how that helps with the steel tip scene. Like I said, I'm sorry, I got some notes here because I want to make sure I hit everything. I was also able to last year go to a few tournaments. I went to a few couple Lux for sets and steel up in Martinsburg that a good friend of ours, Mia, runs. So I went to a few of those. I went to probably 6, 7 of those. Did really good. I think I had one, maybe two tournaments where I wasn't in the top three. But it's always fun going up there and just kind of hanging out with all the local people I don't get to see very much, and I only get to see when I go to those tournaments. I was able to go to WADA, which is Washington Area Darts Association Steel Tip Tournament. Yep, this is the first one. I know I'm going to have growing pains. It's like I said, I'm a little more nervous talking like this than I am playing, but it's just something that's going to be done. But WADA is a big steel tip tournament. It's about an hour from my house, so we went up there, and I was able to. I took top 32 in men's cricket, and Miss Mia and I took top 16 in mixed doubles. Mike Hayes, thank you for the like, sir. How are you doing? Hmm? The what? Yeah, I don't know. All right, hang on a minute. I appreciate that, Birdman. Mom Frog actually just showed me something I gotta figure out here. Just take me a second to take care of it. As soon as I find it. All right, I think I have that in there though.
You can see just the edge of the Facebook icon where the chat should be, but it's like something's over top of it.
Oh, okay, I know what it is. All right, let's do this. There we go. I got to figure it out. Yeah, I'm dealing with a new setup too, so I had to figure all this out. So all right, there's the comments popping up. There we go, and that probably is going to take care of my alert problem too. So yeah, after WADA, we had our second annual. What's going on, Desmond? How you doing? We had our second annual John and Millie Memorial Darts for Alzheimer's tournament in November, where Desmond, thank you for that like and share. I ended up taking third place with Mia, fourth place with Mia in mixed doubles. And Mia, R.D. Funkhauser, and myself, we ended up taking first place in mixed trips. Luck of the draw, I was 2 and done. That was a long day. But that Dustin Valentine, thank you for the like. I'm doing good, Desmond. I'm doing good. But that brings me into the next thing is Darts for Alzheimer's. As most of you know, Darts for Alzheimer's is a really big deal with me and very special to me. And I want to thank everybody who has done you guys are the ones that have done everything for it. From donations, Mr. Keith West, thank you for the like and share. From donations to donating giveaways to time to hanging out with me on special streams, and just you guys make it huge. It's a huge thing. The Alzheimer's Association fundraising is a little weird because their fundraising goes from the 1st of September till the end of August. So by the end of Jennifer Lack, thank you for that like. So by the end of August this past year, we were just shy of $5,000 raised. And it wasn't much at all. It was just shy of that. And we had a lot of stuff going on. We had a lot of special streams we did. I did a special stream with Steve Kavarkian. I did a special stream with J Bones. I was supposed to do a special remote stream with Keith West, and they ended up driving down from Maine, so we did it in person. And then I was also surprised by Desmond and his family came over for that weekend, so Desmond was able to get in on the stream with us, um, and that was a big thing. We also, my longest day stream this year was 14 hours long. Braden Evans, thank you for that like. And that was a long time to stream. 14 hours straight playing darts is a long time, but we made it through. We did it. I'm glad we did it. Next year, I'm working out a way to top it, and I'm gonna have some help if it all works out. But I think next year we're gonna try a 24-hour stream for the longest day. Like I said, I'm sorry I keep looking over. I got notes that I just want to make sure I get everything. I'm doing good, Braden. How are you doing? Keith, I'm proud to have you involved. It's been great. Um, Paul, yeah, Paul's arm still hurts from that. Um, and because of the generous donations from everybody, I ended up losing my dreads. I had dreads for 5 or 6 years. They ended up getting shaved. Paul Rogers ended up losing his beard. And this year, I think we're going bigger. I think we're going Paul Rogers face and head, my face and head. And but this is a big kicker is by the end of the fundraising year, we got to raise 10 grand. Missed on the grand streams. We miss having you, Braden. We're already 2 grand into the fundraising for the year. From the John and Millie Memorial Tournament, we raised just over 2 grand. So we're already 2 grand in it for the year. So we're just going to keep plugging away. I'm going to do what I did last year. I'm going to have special stuff going on throughout the month of June. We're going to do raffles. It's the whole thing. We're just going to keep doing it, just make it bigger and better every year. That's the idea. But yeah, that's the big thing with Darts for Alzheimer's. That's kind of where we are now and where we were. And then most of you all know I'd re-signed with Wolfman Productions this year. I became an affiliate with Monsters Monsters, and sponsored also by Low Ton Darts. So that's the three sponsorship things that happened this year. And I'm really thankful and really grateful for all the followers, all the support we've had, because it's us streamers. We stream to have fun. I mean, for me at least, I stream to have fun. I'm not I'm not making a living off it. I'm not making any money off of it. I do it to have fun. And when we got good people like you guys that come in the streams, they talk, go through the chat, and you just keep the chat going. Play the games you play with us. Give us great games. That's what makes it worthwhile, and that's why we keep doing it. And I do appreciate that, Paul. Thank you. Braden, Wolfman, and Brenda are great. They're a big thing for Darts for LZ. They do a lot for me for Darts for LZ, so they are huge for that. As a matter of fact, I have a Darts for LZ jersey on their website you can buy. So yeah, I want to thank all the viewers, all the followers. It's been a great year. Oh, excuse me, take a drink. And we do have some stuff coming up. We're going to try to do this coming year to push it a little further, do a little more, branch out a little bit, make it a little different. I'm actually went back to poster just been on giveaways this year. Yeah, that's funny, Keith. I completely understand that feeling, Keith. Tim, thank you for that like, sir. But yeah, coming up 2025, I've got some ideas mulling around in my head. I'm getting down on paper. One of the things that I want to start doing by the end of the year is I'm going to start getting into video editing, and that way I can once a week, twice a week, whatever, when I have time, I can actually just, instead of doing all live streams, I'm going to do videos and put them up on Facebook or on YouTube. So that's part of what's going to get into the next year. I've also got a couple stream ideas. It's not going to be, all the time. It'll be every now and then, once a month, once every couple weeks, whatever. Kind of like Frog Talk is basically the first of it. That way, I'm trying not to get too burnt out, but I'm trying to push forward and progress. Yeah, Birdman, I know you spend a lot on postage, I'm sure. Breast cancer is a good one. That's a very good one. It's just the Alzheimer's Association. Darts for Alzheimer's is big to me because I have lost two grandparents to Alzheimer's. My dad started showing signs of early onset Alzheimer's when he was before he passed away. And it's running in my family, and all the money we raise, it doesn't go through us. We don't touch any of it. It goes directly to the Alzheimer's Association, and it goes directly to all the different programs they have. They have programs for families for families that are dealing with loved ones that have Alzheimer's to help them. They have programs for people with Alzheimer's. I mean, there's so many programs out there that they do. I'm going to get into that on whole nother Frog Talk one night. So, but there is a lot of worthwhile charities. Just Alzheimer's is mine. Let me check everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's been a great year. We've grown. Brayden. See, that's gonna make you more passionate about it because you have a connection to it. So it'll make you more passionate about doing the fundraising and doing everything that goes into it because it's a lot of work. And I don't do it alone. I've got a lot of people that help me out. I mean, Birdman Darts helps me out. Keith West is huge on helping me out. Mom Frog helps me out. There's a lot of people involved in what I do. Mia, she helps me out running the tournament and getting donations for that. It takes a lot of people, but it's worth every ounce of effort you put into it. It's worth it, if you ask me. But yeah, so that's pretty much. I just wanted to go over where we started, where we're at. Veterans, that's another great one. That's one that if I hadn't done Darts for Alzheimer's, I probably would have done something for the veterans. But once you start doing multiple charities like that, it's hard to keep everything straight, and you start stretching yourself kind of thin. Yes, I was getting ready to get to that too, Paul. Thank you for reminding me about that. But like I said, this coming year for 2025, Keith, I appreciate that. I really do. I've got a couple more stream ideas I'm going to do eventually, or just every now and then kind of sprinkle them in. I want to start, like I said, video editing, making videos, posting them instead of doing just live streams. Excuse me. I'd like to start getting back into doing races and doing one, maybe two races a month. And with races, it's usually a race to 11. Whoever wants to do it with me, I'll let them pick the format. I'll even let them pick the board. I've got a regular steel tip board. If you have a steel tip trainer board and you really want to have some fun on a race, we can do a race on a steel tip trainer board. 132 board, the regular 15-inch grand board. I like playing darts. I like hanging out with everybody, and I like a little bit of competition sprinkled in. So that's what makes it fun. But like I said, I've also got some other things coming up for 2025, but I'm not going to start announcing them yet until it happens. Braden, I want to do a race once a month, once maybe twice a month. So if you want to do one, say in January, we can set up a time and date that works for everybody, and we can do it in January. If you want to do it in February, it's whenever you want to do it. Like I said, you can set up however you want to do it. The only thing is when I try to set up my races, I like to work around other streamers, so we're not taking viewers from them and they're not taking viewers from us. So like I wouldn't do it on like a Friday night or a Sunday night because that's when Birdman streams, or a Monday night or a Wednesday night because that's when Trippin streams. I would try to work it in there where we could work around other streamers. That way everybody can get the maximum amount of viewers. Mia, thank you for we were actually just talking about you a few moments ago. I know you're. I know you are. I know you are, Paul. We do have January. We just need to figure that out. But like I said, I can do two a month. It's fine. I just don't want to do much more than that because still have to, still got work, still got family life, still got other things. So I can't stretch too thin.
Quality over quantity.
Yep, quality over quantity. Want to have good quality. I would rather have less stuff out there, but the quality be a lot better. But yeah, so that's pretty much my year in review. And I want to thank everybody again. I can't say it enough. Thank everybody, all the followers, all the friends that I've met, just everybody that's helped with this. I want to thank everybody for that. Now, I did say I wanted to talk about a few other Facebook pages out there. Oh, your ears were ringing? There you go. We were actually just talking about darts for Alzheimer's a few minutes ago. Steel and grain board week, yeah, that Paul. We'll talk about that in the next couple of days actually, because I got to start scheduling all this stuff. So I want to talk about a couple other pages real quick. Grand Board Beasts. Grand Board Beast is doing their live streams, interviewing people. I think it's great. They had me on there. Braden's been on there. Paul's been on there. So I want everybody to, if you get a chance, to go check out Grand Board Beasts. Give them a follow. Give them a like. They do a lot of tournaments. They're a great group of guys. Their pages were actually, I think today's their 5th birthday for that page. Onward and upward, yes, Jennifer. That's exactly what we're trying to do here. The Afterlife page. The Afterlife page is a page that I got involved with early at the beginning of the year, trying to help them out a little bit. They helped me out a little bit, that type of thing. Afterlife has jumped leaps and bounds. They started out with, at the beginning of the year, with like 150 followers. Now they're up to almost 1,000 followers. So they've risen. What's going on, Mr. Adam? How you doing? And that's a good page. They also do tournaments. They have a sister page, Outcast Arts, that does tournaments. But there's going to be some new stuff coming up on the Afterlife page this year. Well, one or two things I'm going to be involved with that is going to happen on that this year. Then that brings me to the two streamers I want to talk about. One of them, I'm calling it the. I had the wording in my head. Now I'm the up and coming streamer. Is Fatality Games, Mr. Craig. He started last October. Not many people have heard about him. At the beginning of the year, he had maybe 150 followers now. Paul Rogers found him, started hanging out there. Yeah, Grand Board Beasts are dangerous. They are the one that wants our hair, but I got to give him a shout out, Paul. But Fatality, Paul Rogers found him. They started growing. I'm super proud of Craig for the way he's growing. Actually, Little Beast, that was the first stream that Little Beast, Mr. Dustin Bauer, Little Beast has played on, Desmond. And then Paul got him to start checking out the other pages, and Desmond's a huge supporter of all of our pages. It's not a stream without Desmond being in there. It's just the way it is. So, and then Craig's also, yeah, like I said, if it wasn't for Craig, we wouldn't have met Desmond. And some of us, like Keith West and myself, we've been able to meet Desmond in person, and that was huge. So, I want to thank Craig for everything he's done. Just tell Craig you're doing a good job, Craig. Your page is up and coming. It's growing. You're doing great. Just keep going and keep it up. And the last page I want to talk about is actually Birdman Darts. Birdman Darts has had a huge year this year. He's gone up almost 800 followers this year. He started out with right around $1,000. Now he's got over 1,800 followers. If y'all haven't played on a Birdman Darts stream, you need to go check out the stream. There are a lot of fun to play on. It's a fun stream, but it's a competitive stream at the same point in time, which is great. I like that. Birdman gives out stickers for sticker packs when you beat them. He's got special stickers if you hit, like, say, a 3 in a bed or 3 in a black or white horse. He's got his new Horsey, of course, you sticker out there. He does giveaways every month or so. He's giving away a grand board. He's giving away all kinds of darts, dart cases. He gives away a lot of stuff. They're all stars giveaways. But it's 200 stars gets you an entry. 200 stars is like $2. So that gets you one entry. It's for every 200 stars you donate. So you could have 100 entries if you wanted to donate that much or give that much. Yeah, Birdman will definitely bring the best out of you. I like going there because he tries to keep an undefeated stream, and I like going there trying to break his undefeated streams. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it's definitely fun to play him. He brings out the best in you. He's got a lot of good players who come in there, a lot of great people in there. And then he's also had a big year on the other side of it with not just streaming but sponsorship. He re-signed with X1 Elite this year. He signed with Monsters, and he signed with QSOL Darts. He's actually a QSOL Union player. So that's a big thing. And that actually segues me right into my review, which I'm going to... The competition is a lot of fun, Birdman. Brandy, thank you for that like. But I'm going to do a review real quick, take a few minutes on this, as soon as I get all my stuff going. And this is what we are reviewing is the QSOL earbuds. I actually have a set right here. I got these 1st of October, maybe. Middle of October. And I wanted to try them out for a while before I did a review on them. The first thing is I wish I would have kept the box. Do what? I wish I would have kept the box, but I didn't. But it's a nice magnet closed box, but it came with basically comes with your earbud case, your 2 earbuds, your charging cord. Mr. Jacob, thank you for that like. The price point on these are $79.99, which, yeah, you can get a lot cheaper earbuds, believe me. You can get more expensive earbuds. But with me personally, I use these earbuds at work. I use these earbuds when I'm playing darts. At home, I use them at tournaments. The things I really do like about these earbuds are, I'll pull one out, is the way they're designed to fit in the, it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can find a, if you can see the way the earbuds are designed to fit in the ear. It's got this little lip that goes kind of in the one fold of your ear, and they fit in. They're actually the most comfortable pair of earbuds I've ever worn. They don't bother my ears. They don't hurt. Most earbuds just kind of stick in your ear. I can't get them to stay in my ear. If I bend over, they fall out. These things have not fallen out at all. I could run. I could do jumping jacks. It doesn't matter. They're not falling out. The sound quality is amazing with them. They've also got a couple features. You can use them as a... They've got a mode for... Like, if you want to use them for gaming, they got a gaming mode on them. They got a regular mode on them. They got a noise cancellation mode on them, where they can be used for... I use the noise cancellation mode while I work, when I'm listening to music. And, of course, I can also use them for... push the button. Nah, I'm not getting up a dance right now, Birdman. But I also use them to answer phones. You know, this, that, and the other. Everything else. Apparently Bearded Shrek just stopped by. He's handed me something, so... I got a big bottle of Fireball. Yeah, Bearded Shrek just stopped by and dropped off a big bottle of Fireball for me. Camera's right there.
Hi, guys.
Mr. Adam. Well, back to the earbuds. So I use the noise cancellation, and I listen to music. It actually helps because a lot of the environments that I work in and the data centers I work in are loud. So the noise cancellation helps. A lot of times I'll wear them without even having music in there, just to help use them as more or less ear protection. The battery, without the noise cancellation... Hey, Adam. Paul said it should be there tomorrow. Adam said nice. Birdman said, "What's up, Adam?"
What's up, guys?
Adam said, "What's up, guys?" The batteries on them, I can usually last on a full charge, last an 8-hour day at work without the noise canceling. The noise canceling does use a little more battery power. It usually lasts about 6 hours with those. And it's like any other earbuds. You put them in the case, you can charge them without having it plugged up. Like I said, the price point is $79.99. They're probably the best earbuds I've ever tried. The other thing, I don't have anything metallic here. Is this real metallic? But they actually have I wasn't planning for this, but they actually have a magnet built into the back of them where you can, like I got a piece of metal here by my computer desk that that's where I leave the earbuds at. They're magnetic. They just stick right to the metal. That's a feature that I like. So, in my opinion, these are the best earbuds I've ever owned. I would highly recommend them. So, Birdman, if you're on the fence about them, I would definitely recommend them. I love using them. Like I said, I use them for work. I use them for dart tournaments. I use them with noise cancellation, without noise cancellation. And I do thoroughly enjoy them. So that is pretty much it for the review part of it. Now, the very last part of this is Seth Goss has a pair of darts that he wanted to donate to the admins and mods from the Afterlife page. He has some already. He needs to use them if he has them. Al, thank you for that like. But I'm gonna hide this chat box for a moment. But Seth Goss had a set of darts that he wanted to donate to go for the mods or the admins of the Afterlife page and the Outcast page. So he asked me if I could do a spin wheel on live stream. That way everybody can see it. It's not, everybody knows that everything went off and it's all good. So we basically got 10 names. We got Cassandra, we got Jennifer, we got Patricia, Victor, Josh, Garrett, Pam, J-Bones. Different brand. Q-Soul is the way to go if you ask me. I've tried different brands. Q-Soul is definitely the way to go. Myself and Anthony are the 10 people that are in the spin wheel. So we're going to go ahead and rotate the spin wheel. And Seth will get a hold of the winner. And Josh got him. So Seth, Josh, if y'all are watching, Josh is the one that won them. If not, I'll let y'all know after the stream's over. Yeah, Seth is the man. They're like I said, they're a set of Demon custom darts barrels, never used. He just wanted to do something nice for the admins of the pages. So that was his idea, and I told him I would do it live stream so everybody could see it. I figured tonight would be a good night to do it. I was gonna say Adam's phone rang and kind of caught me off guard, but yeah. So thank you everybody for a great 2024. Here's the look into 2025, and we're gonna have a good year. So cheers! Thank you everybody. I appreciate everything from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate everything. That was some of that Angels and Demons that John Millsy brought me down from New York last time I saw him. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's... Bring my chat back up here. I appreciate that, Al. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you do, Al. Like I said, if you guys don't know who Birdman Darts is, get on Facebook. Go find Birdman Darts page. Give him a follow. Check his streams out. Play on his streams. Great streams. Great streamer. It's a lot of fun there. Check out the Afterlife on the Grand Board. Check out Grand Board Beasts, Fatality Games. If you don't like to follow Mod Frogg Darts, I would really appreciate if you do so. Because like I said, I got over 1,300, and by the end of the year, I want to have up to 2,000 followers. That's my big goal for the year. So, thank y'all very much for everything. I appreciate that, Paul. Like I said, there's a few little glitches and catch-ups because it's the first one. After another one or two of these, I'll be good to go. Everything will be streamlined and smooth. So thank y'all very much. I do appreciate everything. And I'll see everybody on the board here soon. By the way, my new light does come in. My new Grandboard light that fried Wednesday night or Tuesday night. It does come in this weekend, so I'll have a new one up and ready to go. Won't be for DC nights. I'm still going to do DC nights, but I'm going to play blind. Just the way it's going to be. Got to play the stream whether I have the lights or not, right? But thank you all very much, and I will talk to everybody soon. And hope to see everybody on Birdman stream Friday night and DC night Saturday night. Y'all have a good night, and thank you very, very much.